This actually came from Pure Vilayat's teaching on awakening in the four directions. And I one day just was sitting there, and I had just been reading this again, and I have a lot of his material because I lived in his back pocket for a decade and traveled with him and ran his business structure, the structure of the Sufi order, which you might think is glamorous, but really it's a lot of cutting up pieces of paper and pasting them on things and making phone calls and making sure he doesn't get lost in the airport and stuff like that. And anyway, I had read this, and for the first time I started, and I had been involved with the healing practices now for maybe 10 years, seriously involved, not just kind of taking them for granted, but really looking at them as possibilities of transformation of the actual body, mind, heart, soul continuum. And so I sought the source of healing from all these directions, the source of transformation. And each time I did this practice, I consciously let go of everything. You know how in Buddhism they have you breathe in something and then breathe out the very same thing, let go of it completely. So every time I breathed out, I just let go of everything that was in me. Everything, good, bad, other, and breathed back in from the source of the divine in that direction. And I find it, every time I do it, even if it's one breath in each direction or all of them at once, I still find that something is completely transformed, and I'm just present. That's it. I'm just completely present, out of my mind. My mind is not engaged. And so, and I've also found people come to this kind of training and they have some kind of history. People don't come to this training if they're just interested in esoteric awakening. They have to have an interest in participating in the transformation of life.